Hi everybody and welcome in. This is Jackie. Today is July 24th and I'm going to do a mediumship reading here. I've decided to use a little bit of a different layout here. The layout that I'm using is from the African Goddess, and if you have this deck you'll be able to find it in the booklet that comes with the deck. And this is called the Talking Drum Ancestor Spread. So I will be pulling 5 oracle cards here, and we'll see how this reading goes. And if you wouldn't mind, just let me know what you think of this layout here. Just that I try something a little bit different. All right, so let's pull the cards here, and we'll get started. Alright, so start off here with 6 cards. Alright, so with our first card in the first position, this talks about who this great ancestor is. And I have a card of masks. So this person here may have been someone that did a lot of things. They wore different masks or different hats. Okay, someone that was very strong, very capable. I feel here like more than likely there's a sense of single parent. Okay, having a job, being a single parent. There's something here about community, so they may have been involved in like community events and whatnot. But just a sense here that this person was wearing a lot of hats or masks, as the card represents here. So let's see. Alright, so here we have the 9 of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the 6 of Wands. So I see this as a mother energy that's coming through here with this Queen of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, and 6 of Wands. This person, I'm feeling here very headstrong. Alright, it's almost like no matter what they put their mind to, they had such confidence in themselves and such a conviction that I don't want to say easily gained what they were looking for, but they always had success, or some amount of success. They didn't let things get them down. Like they really pushed on and worked hard. With the 9 of Cups, there's something here about they wouldn't have it any other way. Okay, so yeah, someone very, very strong. Let's see what else is coming out. All right, we got 3 cards jumping out here right away. We've got the 6 of Swords, the 4 of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. This to me is a very fiery energy. They always had a fresh new way of looking at things. Always looking towards something new, a new adventure. Each new thing that they did, they always looked at it in a sense of awe and a sense of wonder. There's excitement going on here. That 4 of Wands here as the middle card, this to me represents taking care of things that you value. Okay, so I want to say this person valued family, valued hard work. They had a lot of value within themselves, because that 4 of Pentacles is sitting right here on top of the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so they had a lot of confidence here within themselves, and they also took care of themselves. But they worked very hard at whatever they did, and there always seemed to be like a sense of accomplishment. Okay, so that looks very nice. With the next card, the next position is, what do you need from me? So Ancestor is sending you the card of joy. So this ancestor wants you to be in a place of more joy than you have been. There's a feeling of you're making things harder than they need to be at this point. So the message for you here is put more joy in your life. Three of Swords, the World, and the King of Pentacles. There may have been some type of upsetting energy that you've been going through lately, some type of heartbreak. It may have been with a partner, because here we have the King of Pentacles. Over here we're showing the Queen of Pentacles. There's some new cycle here that you are moving into, and they want you to like embrace the moment is what I'm getting, because we have the Three of Swords and the World card. So it's time to move out of this sadness. It's time to turn the page. It's time to start a new chapter in your life. So a brand new cycle here starting for you, and it may have something to do with a partnership that you're in. It could also be that you are taking more of an authority in your life than you have ever done. So that could take in any scenario within your life. So let's add a few cards to this and see what else. All right, so here we have the Death card, the Eight of Wands, and the Seven of Cups. So what I see here is don't delay. Now is the time to, you know, turn the page, open up a new chapter within your life. There's something here that you need to let go of, and it has to do with like upset energy, broken-hearted energy. Okay, so it's time to let that go, and like time is of the essence. It needs to be done now. All right, and then you have the Seven of Cups, and the Seven of Cups here talks about opportunities headed in your direction. I feel here like when you start putting more happiness and joy in your life, you're going to start seeing more instances of being able to bring in more happiness and joy. Okay, this could be like a dark night of the soul that you've been going through. Any type of scenario here where you've been upset and like feeling lost and lonely and just things aren't going right. This ancestor is telling you it's time to turn the page. It's time to move on to something new now. Okay, don't stay in this energy. All right, so with the next card here, this is a card of Brazen, and this is what ancestral patterns do I need to be aware of? So this to me is being brave. It's like taking on a new adventure. If you're being brazen, to me, it's like putting yourself out there, putting yourself in a place of being uncomfortable, but it's trying something new. It's trying something different. So let's see here. What ancestral patterns do I need to be aware of? So here we have the Knight of Wands, the King of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. This very well could be talking about it's time to step out. It's not a time to stand back. With that Brazen card and the Knight of Wands sitting here, to me, it's time to get moving. If there's something that you've been wanting to do, don't stand back and wait. Now is the time. You're bringing in more joy. The universe says here, now's the time. It's time to start changing the chapter, turning the page, starting something new. King of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles, something that you love to do, something that sparks your creativity. There could be a new desire, a new love, a new passion that you're looking towards. It could be any area in your life, but you know, this spirit, this person here is telling you it's time to start putting in the effort. All right. All right, so whoever this ancestor is for you, and like I said, over here within the first few cards, I feel like it's a woman that's coming through. So here we have the Eight of Pentacles, we've got Strength, and we've got the Magician. You can create the life that you want. All you need to do is be brave and be strong. Don't stand behind the door and expect everything to be handed to you. Right now is the time for you to jump in and put that energy in, put the time in. All right, there's a need here to change the focus. All right, so wherever your focus has been in this upsetting energy over here, it's time to start shifting the energy. All right, and like I said, here you got the Eight of Pentacles here, and you've got the Eight of Pentacles here as well. So it's time to put the time and the effort in. With the next card sitting here, this is a card of Seasons, and it says, where am I blocked? Okay, so that is the question for this card, and this is Seasons. So Seasons could be a point in time in your life. It could be a point in time within the year, meaning actual seasons, but it could also mean, you know, like the seasons of your life. So let's see, where are you blocked? Here you have Strength, Seven of Wands, and the Five of Wands. This kind of feels here like your block is that you listen to too many people, or you let their opinions change the way that you think. All right, so what I'm getting here is now is the time to be strong, stand up for yourself, and work through challenges that happen for you. All right, don't stand back and wait for things to change. Like I said here, you know, these two cards here especially, this is a time to be brazen. This is a time to have strength. This is a time to move yourself forward out of that energy that you've been in, that stagnant energy, and it's been doing nothing but hurting you. So the universe says here, and this ancestor wants you to move to a happier place in your life. And once you're able to do that, you're going to start seeing that things are moving along a lot better than they have been, okay? When you open yourself up to happiness. All right, so yeah, I feel here like you've been putting in a lot of resistance, and the thing is that resistance is like putting a block in different areas of your life. So let's see what else is coming up here. So there's that Three of Swords again, Page of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. So what I'm seeing is once you start to release this energy, this negativity, this stagnant energy that you've been working through, your eyes are going to be opened up, and this is going to bring in more love and more joy into your life. All right, so this is the Page of Cups, so this talks about something brand new. It could be a message, it could be some type of happening that's going on, but you're going to start seeing more love and more joy in your life, and that's exactly what this ancestor is telling you. It's time for you to start turning the page. It's time to come out of the energy and move into something else. Okay, so with the next card here, this is Celestial Alignment, and the question with this card is, how can I evolve? Okay, so how can I change and shift my energy? And this talks of celestial alignment. So to me, it talks of getting closer to your spirit, getting closer to, if for some of you, it could be like a specific religion, getting in touch with your values. So here we have the Eight of Swords, we got the Ten of Wands, and we have the Sun. Yeah, it's time to open up to more clarity. It's time to open up to the possibility of learning something new. All right, so some of you may be stuck in your head about, you know, certain thoughts, certain ideas, certain traditions, and it's carrying, or you're carrying a heavy burden with that energy. So it's time to like loosen the chains here and free yourself. and open up to new thoughts and ideas. And in doing so, like I said, that brings the Sun card, which is more clarity. All right. All right, so let's see what else is coming up here for how can I evolve. Three of Cups, Four of Wands, and the Emperor. It's time to take charge of your life. It's time to build stability. It's time to have fun. It's time to bring joy in your life. All right. And with that Three of Cups, it very well could be on the next holiday, the next celebration in your calendar. Okay. All right, so with the next card here, we have a card of shame. And what do you most want me to know? That's the question with this card. All right, so what is it that you most want me to know? The card is shame. And here we have the High Priestess, Two of Pentacles, and the Hanged Man. So the High Priestess, this talks about using your intuition. It talks about possibly keeping things secret and not telling others about what you're doing or what's going on. We've got that Two of Pentacles, and again, to me, time is of the essence. It's time for you to start putting something into motion here. And with that Queen, that High Priestess, that to me is like, you know exactly what it is that you need to do. All right, but the time is now. Okay, that Hanged Man here, again, it's a feeling of shifting your perception, shifting your ideas or traditions. It could be that you put a value system on something that you realize is just not working for you anymore. So there's a change in thought, a change in ideas. All right, listen to your soul is what I'm feeling here. All right, so pull three more cards here. What do you most want me to know? And here we have the Five of Cups. We have the Eight of Swords and the King of Cups. It's time to bring more happiness into your life. Again, we have the King of Cups showing here, and we had it over here a little bit earlier. And, or I believe we did. I feel like we did. Yes, we did right here. So, yeah, it's time for you to take authority within your emotions. It's time to work on that healing and move on. There's, again, I feel like there's something here, like time is of the essence. Like you can't wait any longer. There's something here, but if you wait any longer, things are going to get more difficult for you. So it's time to shift your energies here. Don't live in a world of regret. All right, so now is the time to start changing things here within your life. Things you feel like you may have been blocked, you may have been stuck. Take authority with that and work at your happiness. All right, so let's pull three more cards here and see what other message is coming through. So here we have the Empress, we have the Lovers, we have the Ace of Swords. This very well could be talking about a renewed relationship. It could be talking about an apology coming here for you. And it could be from a loved one. It could be from this person over here where you had an argument or some type of falling out. But it's going to bring some type of blessing. It's a new understanding that's happening here. There's clarity. There's clarity happening here between you and someone else. And it's going to make all of the difference. It's going to help you make some wise choices here as to what your next course of action is. So there's that Knight of Swords. We've got the Three of Wands. And we've got the Tower. Yeah, this is going to help lead you to a big change. All right, it's absolutely bringing more clarity. That Knight of Swords is like acting on your thoughts, acting on your ideas. You've got the Three of Wands here, and the Three of Wands is like starting something. All right, you're that creative energy. You're getting something kick-started here, and you're keeping an eye on it, making sure that it's going the way that it needs to go for you. And the Tower, that's the big change. Okay, I feel here like you're going to have a lot more energy than you've had in quite a while. So that energy is shifting and changing here for you, but you have to look towards more happiness and joy in your life instead of dwelling on the negativity and the upset that you've been going through as of late. All right, so this is your reading for July 24th. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, let me know what you think of this layout, and if you like it, I'll be using it a little bit more often. All right, guys, have a fantastic day, and I'll see you next time.